I must say pleasant good morning to each and every one. Respect.
It's funny, we can make out the word on his shirt back versus me being right here trying to make it out.
I must say, pleasant good morning. Hear everything he said. Yeah. Wherever you are in the world today, my friends, what a beautiful day it is. We are right at Ultimate Sports Club here in Discover Base. We are here at Discover Bay / Runaway Bay, St. Anne, Jamaica, the Garden Parish, we can say Bob Marley Parish here in Jamaica. So I hope you're smiling. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're thinking positive. We're here at the Ultimate Sports Club. It's Ultimate Masters. We'll be going up against Winners Masters. And I do understand that Winners Masters has won the toss and decide to take first strike. So the opening batsman today is Jim Brown and Clifton Doman. You can see the umpire is signaling to the scorers.
Oh, you coming?
Yeah. So while I return to live audio with Antonio Miklo, who is opening the bowling from the highway end. It's bowling to Jim Brown, yet to be off the mark. Well, while there's okay, now I could see the scorer and make that change. The opening batsman is Clinton Doman and Jim Brown, but Jim Brown is the one that facing. Doman is the right-hander. Jim Brown is the left-hander, and that was the first run for off the bat of Doman. And I must say kudos to the officiating umpires. We got Miss Carolyn Brown and Winston Richards Jr. I gotta ask Carlton if it's her sister. When he gets here, Carlton Brown will be joining me later today. So after the first over, the score is 4 for no loss, winners edition, up against Ultimate Masters. Again, we are at the Ultimate Sports Ground in Discover Bay, Jamaica. And again, I was got interrupted. That one was played over to backward square leg. They get one. They should be coming back for the second. They picked it up just inches from the boundary, but they were able to cross for and comfortable too. Score moves to 7 for no loss. And Jim Brown is off the mark while Doman is in 4. The bowler is Corey Phillips.
He's 15, man.
So while they're having a little issue with the right and left hander, they gotta keep switching, make changes with the field. You got a short third man. It's Phillips to that one was played back over the bowler's head. It should run away to the fence for 4. It's now across the fence for 4 down to Langoff. That was a good shot there by Brown. Again, the field is a short third man. You got a backward point, a cover point, a man in the covers, a short fine leg, a square leg, mid wicket, and the man at there's the adjustment now made to the man. They send the man back to Langoff. The score moves to 12 for no loss, winners edition. Brown had moved to 7, Doman to 4, 12 for no loss. The first over was bowled by Meikle. He got there was 4 runs that came out of the first over. And he's out caught. That was a good catch. That was a short of a good length ball, and it gained some height. Doman tried to punch it to the offside and get a thin hedge. And Pennant was very sharp behind the stumps. Took a very good catch. So winners edition had lost their first wicket for 12 runs. Doman is gone for 4. And you can see there's a cloud that is coming over. Nothing as yet to worry about pertaining to the covers, but I think they got the groundsman is getting prepared. 12 for 1, winners edition. The new batsman to the crease is Devon Campbell. This game between the winners and ultimate, they're playing for third place. The final will be played this afternoon between Crusaders from New York and Southeast St. Elizabeth. That one was turned down to fine leg. They get one. It could be run out. Luckily, the throw wasn't as good as it was supposed to be, so they were able to actually fight his way back in, and he made it because the keeper had missed the stumps throwing the ball. So it's Phillips, bowl to Campbell, and played it back to the bowler. So it's the end of the second over. The score is 15 for 1, winners edition.
Why do you look like a paraplegic side? Look at the Olympics.
So at the start of the third over, it's Meekum who is bowling his second over. That one was played back past the bowler. Get a quick single. Campbell moves on to 5. Score is 22 for 1. Swing and a miss there by Campbell. That one, he played it square of the wicket. There's a fielder there. Then the throw back in, no run. 22 for 1 winners edition up against some Ultimate Masters. That one was played in the covers. Take a quick single. At the end of the third over, the score is 23 for 1. That's all right. Let's put the score up. So while Winners Edition had lost their second wicket, the score is now 31 for 1. Campbell has been out for 9 from 7 balls with 2 fours. So Winners Edition is making a So it's Baptiste who is make his way to the crease to join Jim Brown. 31-42. They're in the fourth over.
Here.
All
Right.
right, him can't stay there for now because him so moved.
Don't put it on 2 or 3.
2.
Oh,
No, about it.
no.
No, about it.
In the budget?
No,
I didn't change the budget now. That.
yeah, no, about it. So while we return to, oh,
Assuming that
testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Oh, you can hear it? Okay. Yeah, and tell me, not check mic, me test it. Miko comes in once more to bowl to Baptiste. He flicks, it's on his pad. There's a lob appeal declined by the umpire, and they went through for a leg by. Scores move up by 1, 66 for 2. We'll be having the final this afternoon at 1 o'clock between St. Elizabeth and St. Elizabeth and Crusaders. Crusaders are in the final via beating winners edition by 7 wickets, and St. Elizabeth won yesterday by 25. Meikle to Brown, and Brown is beaten outside the off stump. There's an appeal for stomping, a very positive appeal, and it's been turned down by the umpire at square leg. But that was a beauty from Meikle. He's having Brown into a lot of trouble this morning. Meikle has been performing very well for this club. One of the better bowlers so far. Cloudy condition here at the Ultimate Oval. Breeze is coming from, that's the sea end. As Meikle, very confident, comes in to bowl to Brown, and Brown is trying to flick that down the leg side and misses, and it's a wide. 66 for 2. We have 3 more overs to go. 3 more balls to go into this over. And Brown is hitting high, but it's not far enough. He'll get 1 as the man comes in from the mid-wicket boundary and retrieve. So that's a single to Brown. He moves up by 1 to 15. Both teams are wobbling from playing 5 games in 7 days. And he hits it down to beats extra cover for a single. That's Baptiste. I recognize that this 2020 5 games in 7 days has taken a toll on these men. They're no longer youngsters, but they have tried their best. And Brown tried to hit him down to cover point. He went for a cheeky single, and he's home safely. That concludes the over. And the score is 70 for 2 after 8. After 8 over? No, after 7. After 7. 7. Mm-hmm. He started here. He started here. So 7. Yeah, 70 for 2 of 7, an average of 10 runs and over. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
They're not playing the best bowler.
A third place now, so I don't think they're enthused.
Compare leading with the
He's hobbling.
unless you have an injury.
Yeah, have an injury.
Oh, they're the best bowler now.
Yes.
There's a lot of wickets.
Courtney Lane will be bowling from the C end. He'll be bowling to Brown. Brown is in 16 from 15. and he hits it high. Will leave the ball falls in front of Parker, and he'll get a second. That was a risky shot, though. There was there was elevation in the shot, but no distance, no power.
It's frustrating when the ball at the back end.
Hey.
Very, very true.
And he defended. No, I'm at ultimate. No, don't next time. Mm-hmm. 73 for 2. Baptiste on 27 from 14 to 46 will be facing Leng. Leng comes in 2 Baptiste, and Baptiste comes up. Very lively crowd here today. Leng comes in 2 Baptiste. Baptiste over Skrillex, and he will get 1 as a man down there in the deep picks up, retrieve and send it back to the keeper. So that was a single to Baptiste, who seems to be very aggressive today. Brown is a little bit more contained as Leng comes in 2 bold, 2 Brown, and Brown has that 1, 2 cover point, and his cheeky single that concludes over number 11. It's now 75 for 2. At the end of number 8. It's a drinks break as the batsmen converge in the middle, having a glass of water because it's a little bit nippy outside. I mean, hot somewhat. The breeze is somewhat still, so it's a little bit humid at this time.
Yes.
We have a change in bowling.
How you doing? Yes, after cricket match. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I'm leaving out one of your plate out there. How am I leaving? Oh, I just got it. I'm leaving on a pattern, yes.
Miko has completed his spell, 4 overs, no maiden, 27 runs, no wicket. Kevin Johnson will be bowling. Brown and Brown try to heave that down the leg side. I think that one came off the pad.
There's a match going on and we're going to stream the final live. But
it's a wide that came off the body of the keeper, and they're through for an extra.
I would not reach here on time.
We will what's the name, sir? Mr. Brooks will be commentating after this over as Johnson comes in 2 bold and he flicks him upishly down the leg side and he's through for a quick single. But that was a stroke
that's nice
by Baptiste. He wasn't quite sure of that delivery. It was a short delivery, came back into the batsman, but he scampered through for an easy single. Will Parker get there? No, he won't. And they'll come back for a second, but that was a risky shot from Jim Brown, who's struggling at the moment. What do you think? Before you do that, let me just introduce you to. Yeah, right. No, it's gonna introduce you to. Yeah, right. Let me introduce. It start already. Let's take it. Come on, go. He's one of the number one umpire. Okay.
The back to second. Oh my goodness.
Let me introduce you. No, man. Go ahead, man. No, you go ahead.
One.
What I'm
It's
the bad part?
over the second. Fielder picks up on the boundary. On the end. Two more to total. That's it.
84.
Moves up to 84 for two.
So what happened down at India?
Take a seat.
Swing and a miss by Brown. Beating the keeper down to the boundary. He walks in. Exhaustion and the fielder and the batsman. So one by there. The striker seems to be very tired. Last ball of the over. Nice little flick shot there from Baptiste. Back to the square. But another single. End of the over. 86.
I think that's a valid point. Because I remember that Australia beat them not too long ago. And they played in Paradise. So, yes, I really think that's a valid point.
So we have a break in the play. Break for drinks. 86 for two at the halfway mark. Mr. Music, you can give us some entertainment in the time, Mr. Music. Now the music you play. Where's the selector? Are you a selector? Who's the selector?
Score 80.
86.
Bobby's here, so let's get on the way.
From here, so it has to be 9 over.
Bobby, all right?
86 to 2.
All right.
No, just putting it up here.
One of the things that I'm often heard about the West Indies players is that they are playing for their bank accounts, their bank balance.
Yeah.
Why I do not have any
Back up a little delivery, back up pitch, no run there. And gentle push on the offside and the steal a single right there. Fielder was very slow. Captain is trying to defend, have the fielders back on the 30-yard circle. It turns out to be a very easy single. With a short ball, pull back with a square, and that's in the bunker play. Now the score moved up to 91, and we are supposed to be in the 10th over. $91 for 2 of 9.3.
Thank you very much, Basil. Bobby, what do you think happened in Sri Lanka? Why?
28, Baptist, 30.
32 now.
Swing and a miss, dot ball, 91. Score remains.
I'm going to see this coming.
Another swing and a miss, attempted stumping. But the bowler batsman did not leave the crease. This time he made connection, but straight to the fielder. Almost another dot ball. So 5 runs from the over. At the end of 10, we're 91-2. We have Brown on 32 and Troy Baptiste is on 30.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now, the coach did say that he's going to test the depth of the squad, but we saw that he played the same 11 in 2 consecutive matches. Was that a mistake, and have we seen the end of Aiden Walsh Jr. as a West Indies cricketer?
Yes. No good. Inside edge into the pad. Goes through for a single. The bowler asks a polite inquiry, half-hearted appeal, as I'm sure he heard the inside edge. Wide ball down the leg side, running over to the boundary. They've been through for the 2. Coming back for the 3rd. A nice aggressive running there by the batsman. That's 4 extra runs to the total plus a single. Now we're on 96.
No, sir, come on.
Come in.
You said that Aiden Walsh shouldn't be there, so tell us why. Sit down and tell us why. Go ahead. Talk.
Oh, we're talking about Aiden Walsh.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Oh,
You're right. Go ahead.
I don't think Aiden Walsh has been what we call prolific in wicket taking. He tends to pitch a bit short instead of he's a short man, so he doesn't bring the ball up as much. He tends to pitch too short, and he gets beaten all the time. So he's not a wicket taker. Me personally, so I don't see a future in him as a king spinner. So I definitely would say that's the end of it now.
Thank you very much. What's your name, sir? Brooks. That's Mr. Brooks. And he clearly does not believe that Aiden Walsh should make back the West Indies team. Okay, gentlemen, most of you, I think, agree with that position. Now, yesterday during the live watching, I put a poll in the live watching because a number of persons have been asking about Shea Oak captaincy. And when I did the poll, 56% of the persons believe that Shea Oak should be relieved of the captaincy, while 44% think that he should remain as captain. So clearly, Shea Oak is divided opinions. Start with this time, Bobby. What do you think about Shea Oak captaincy?
That's border then.
What's your views? What's your views, Bobby Basil, and his captaincy?
10.5. That's 11th over. Okay, update. 108. 108 for 2 of 11. So after 11 overs, we're now 108. The 100 is up. 108 for 2 wickets.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Go ahead, Bal. Go ahead.
So the total 108 for 2 of 11, with Brown on 39 of 30 and Baptiste 35 of 23.
Okay, thank you. The other thing, though, a number of persons are saying that Archie and Anthony need time. And they are of the perception that Rutherford was given time, but Rutherford was not given any time. Rutherford has only played 6 one-day international matches for West Indies. Anthony is 12 and Carter 25. So what more time do these guys need? Isn't that what we are getting from Rutherford? Isn't that what we should be expecting from Athanaze and Carty at this time?
Brilliant catch taken in the deep by Corey to get rid of the dangerous Baptiste. So now we're 109 for 3. 109 for 3. And enters the captain, Mr. Wayne Cuff. So after 11.3 overs, we're 109 for 3.
Okay, try good. We understand. We have an understanding.
Oh, yes.
These are 285. These are the team. Those are. Yes.
Bobby,
I'm very confident that he wasn't coming.
And Wayne Cock is off the mark, first delivery. So now we'll move up to 110.
Oh my God.
Another quick single. Back with a square. 111. Final delivery coming up.
Nelson.
That's the Nelson. 111. So that's a very good over there. Only 4 runs coming from it. 3 runs. Now 112 for 3 at the end of 12 overs.
Thank you. Thank you for now assuming, gentlemen, that everyone is available for the England series, and I've asked you gentlemen to send me your squad for the series, a 13-man squad, being that it is a home series, we do not need to pick 15 players. And you gentlemen have sent me your squad. I have also selected my 13-man squad as I'm just trying to bring it up here. I'm just trying to bring up the squad here that you have sent me. And just give me a moment. Basil, can you talk about your squad meanwhile?
Lang, Courtney Lang.
Of this bold first ball of the next over. Trying to force the pace. Slow delivery outside the off stump, playing across the line. And this bowled off stump. A real agricultural shot he attempted there. Missing and losing his legs, his off stump in the process. That ugly shot, man. A real ugly shot. Let's play to the covers.
No. You come out in the street, no?
So them try to shore up the middle and let him come down and see what his contribution.
Thank you very much. Bobby, can you go with your squad? Apparently, because of the bandwidth, I'm probably not able to load the squad. So go ahead, Bobby, with your squad.
Miller.
What's his first name? Michael Miller. Mikhail. So, young-looking masters known as Mikhail Miller is the new batsman. He has come to replace the captain Cuff, who was out of the first delivery of the 13th over. Nice straight drive down long off. Just a single. So we'll move on to 113. Wide ball signal. 114. Nice pickup shot there in the deep, looking for the fielder over the top. 6 runs.
Thank you very much. I noticed
6
that
runs, 6 more for the Brown.
not have match report
Now we move on to 47.
In fact, yesterday it was West Indies' most economical bowler bowling is 5 overs for only 12 runs. So you do not see a place for Matthew Ford in this squad.
The score moved up to 120, and Brown needs 3 runs for his half century.
Hey, as a man take off 5 wickets and run away from this team, remember you never string around man and save the
6 more. 6 more for Brown. 53. Wonderful batting there from Brown. Putting his foot on the accelerator there. So far, 14 runs from the over.
True, but 1 behind. Give me talent.
Thank you very much, President Bobby.
Back to back, lost the blows, 126. We still have at least 2 deliveries left in the over. 14 runs so far. A swing and a miss.
Specialist that Darren, you can't fight good.
Gentlemen, dear, I must go ahead, Bobby.
Nice shot to the square. Single to end the over. 127. 127 for 4 of 13.
But one of the things, though, if you look at Sheo in his last 7 innings, he have not scored his 8.
So we had 13 runs coming from that over.
He's really under some pressure now because he's not scoring his 8. And if he was not the captain, person would have been calling for his head. Is it that does it coincide with Sheo improved strike rate in T20 cricket? Is slumping ODI form? Does it coincide with its clear intention to try and increase its strike rate?
Misfield here in the covers, length to what should be a single. Now it turns out to be 2. Four more, another misfield. 4 more for Brown. He's going great guns right now. $133 for 4. Brown has moved on to 60. So let's see if he can reach his century
Bobby,
in the next 4 overs.
Carlton Heyman is saying here that the choices of the players that were selected for Sri Lanka were the wrong players.
Yeah, man.
We knew that some players did not decide to go and so on, but would there have been other players that would have taken to Sri Lanka apart from those who did that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right here.
17.
Basil, we hear that Carl Hooper was let go because of expense. Now, I have said it many times from the time I've been watching West Indies cricket and especially for the past 10, 15 years. I think that Carl Hooper as a batting coach had the biggest impact on the West Indies team as a batting coach. I could have seen incremental improvement in our batsmen. Do you think that we need to get back Carl Hooper despite the expense? Maybe some of those administration at the top. We need to get rid of some administration and use that money to pay Carl Hooper.
Another poor feeling in the outfield there by Ultimate Masters led to 2 runs. We have another single as Campari finally the cleanup. $136 for 4. We're in the 14th over. The lost the blow by Brown, but Hiller getting under it, and the catch is taken in the deep. That's Miller. Miller was the batsman there. So we close the 14th over on 136 for 5.
Yeah.
Thank you, Basil. Bobby, I want you to react to Mitchell's comment that Carrier would have been a more effective bowler than Aiden.
136 for 5 at the end of the 14th
Do you believe
over.
so?
Three. 3 overs left.
How much was it, please?
17 overs being played.
Here is Michael Douglas, and it's our good friend Andre Douglas' brother. And he's making the point, Bobby, that the ODI team is really the hardest team to captain because almost every series we have 4 new players, and that makes it very difficult. How do you react to that, Bobby?
That's Jason Spence.
That's it.
4 good-looking runs there.
Athanaze is a
Beautiful
talented guy, but he's
cut shot there down to the boundary.
I guess he's
Score now moves on to 141.
But he heard about this talent.
5 runs so far from the over.
5 years old, have been playing regional cricket now for 7 years.
Jason Spence comes
But
in.
he just doesn't have the numbers. Is Athanaze the real deal or is that overhyped?
Turn very easily into short mid-wicket area for easy single. No ball called by the umpire. There has been an infringement. I think it's because of they had 3 fielders inside the circle instead of 4. So no ball, 2 more runs to the total. 143. A free hit, and all he could do is play the ball back to the bowler. I'm never gonna do that.
I would like to hear from both of you on this question. I said just now that Shea Hope have not made his age in his last.
White ball call.
Brandon King have done so only once in his last 10 innings. And so Philip Hendrick is saying that Brandon King need to make some runs. You know, what are your thoughts on Brandon King's place in this team, starting with you, Bobby, then we come to Basil?
That's right. Last one. 45. $150. So the 150 is up in the 15th over. 150 for 5. With 2 overs remaining.
And that issue of captaincy, Wesley McPherson is making the point that Shea Hope dipping form, slumping form, because it's not a dip, it's a slump. Shea Hope slumping form coincide with he becoming captain. If that is the case, then he's not the right man for the job, Bobby. Yes, I know you have to go shortly, Bobby, and I also have to start preparing for the final very shortly. But Basil, the last series, Basil, the last series against England, ODI series last year, we beat them 2-1. The team only passing 200 and one occasion. Do you expect us to win this series, Basil, or it will be another blow? No, I'm talking about the ODI series. We don't reach the T20. ODI series.
Give us a 6 if he can. Double play. It's not baseball. 6 runs so far from the over. 156. One ball left. Bunch of them started after 10.
Yes, Basil, and this form was good before Australian series because in that series against England, which was before the last Australian series, he had a century and a half century. You know,
So at the end of 16th over, the 16th over, we're now at 160, 160 for 5. Beautiful shot down to the wide third man boundary there.
West Indies have a chance to win the international series versus
So
England.
this is the final over. Now we see one batsman hanging on to his hamstring, the one kneeling down on his haunches, completely exhausted.
West Indies have a chance against England in the ODI series.
Let's see if we can gather some strength to finish strongly in this last over. I think this last over bowled by Corey. Last over was bowled by Corey, and we know Corey is a magician.
The regional Super 50 starts on Tuesday. And that's where
All the way to the wide mid wicket boundary. Fielder does the tidying up, only get 2 runs. So 162.
I'm really looking forward to it. Now we do not have much time. We are not able to go through the squad.
Short outside the outside, one cut away down to the boundary for 4. That one trickled into the boundary for 4. 166. $166 for 5 with 4 deliveries left. Short and tried to pull away. Fielders were scrambling underneath that, and they're taking on his arm. It's a very weak arm, missed by the wicket keeper. All excitement here. Misfield by the keeper, but the batsman could not recover. So only 2 runs there. 168.
I would love Jamaica to win.
168 for 5. 3 balls left.
But the bigger picture, Jamaica winning though is secondary to the
That one was short, pulled away, down to the fine leg, was single.
coming through. I have particular interest though in 3 Jamaicans. John Campbell coming back
The leg by
from the back,
signal.
and he's captain in the Jamaican team. There's a young leg spinner from Jamaica, right-arm leg spinner, Tamari Redwood. I'm very interested to see how he goes through. And for obvious reasons, I am
Okay, so the umpire has recanted on the call. Runs given, not leg by.
I agree with you, Basil. The bigger picture, just a minute, the bigger picture is really to see what's
Bringing away back boundary. Back to the field boundary. Okay. So 13 runs so far from the over and 1 ball left. So we are at 173. 173 for 5. 173 for 5. Last ball. Cut away run, went right through the fielder. Very poor fielding. They're back for the second. Let's see if they're going to take the third. They're back for the third. Underarm return comes in very weak. The ball rolling to the keeper. That's the end of the inning. 16 runs from the over. So the final score 176. 176 for 5 of 17 overs. That concludes the first innings, and we now wait the start of the reply for Ultimate Masters. So the end, Jim Brown ends on 84 from 51, and Clinton Lewis made 20 of 9.
Basil, quickly address this.
176 so far. We will return shortly for the reply by Ultimate Master. The music man, take it away. Feeling is very poor. Feeling is poor. Then win already. One can hit 140. Then I don't use a gear on the field. Gear is not good. Let's see what I'm gonna do.
Thank you very much, Basil. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you, gentlemen. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I think Michael Douglas, you know the answer for that. You really know the answer for that, but you want us to say, but we're not going to say Michael Douglas, but you know the answer for that. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful Sunday. And remember to join us for the live match of the US Masters Cricket League Finals between Southeast St. Louis Masters and Masters, the Masters being UK Masters out of New York in the USA. See you then in about another 2 minutes. Bye for now. Thank you, gentlemen.
Everything. Everywhere I'm in that piece of this stuff.
Go for my tripod.
Huh?
Go for my
It's not time.
Go for my tripod and camera.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the switcher, right? So we can switch.
Where are you based? No, where?
Manchester.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for my tripod.
Yeah.
Just for your package.
Yeah.
I have everything in place. We have everything in place.
I thought he was going to go cricket. Yeah. That's what happens when you play in 2-9. The time is spent. Yeah, that's
Without the program.
85-4-3. That one was it, square of the wicket. It could run away to the fence. It got Prianta is chasing and it beats him in the fence for 4. That was a good shot there by Assoc. Score moves on to 93.
And the man in work.
So when them get a fast hit, them put that. $85.43. That one was it, square of the wicket. It could run away to the fence. It got Prianta is chasing and it beats him in the fence for 4. That was a good shot there by Assoc. Score moves on to 93. We bowl into Terry Mills, yet to face the ball. That one was hit hard and high. It's going all the way for a massive 6 there by Terry Mills.
Yes.
So while we're about to start the second half, testing. So while we're about to start the second half of this first game,
What up?
it's Miller who is bowling to Spence as the opener. Spence and Phillips who is opening the inning for Ultimate Masters. Winners edition had made 176 for 5 in their 17th over. The overs were reduced because of the time. So it's Mikhail Miller who is bowling from the highway end outside the off stump. Umpire signals a wide. So the first run on the board for Ultimate Masters. There are now 2 for no loss. So that batsman get an outside edge and past third slip, went down to the third man, came off the fence. They just get a single. Score moves on to 3 for no loss. Down the leg, umpire again signals a wide. Another wide signal by the umpire. I would think by the end of the day, the umpire should get a full workout. The only problem is that she may want to stop reaching out like a needle and then get some other up and down. But the bowler decide, no, I'm going to keep you reaching out. Another one down the leg. He's going from off to leg and off to leg. He's have good intentions, but for some reason it's not going his way. Score moves to 6 for no loss. They're still in the first over. That one he played in the Cowboys, he get a quick single. Shy to the stump, stopped by the bowler. Score moves to 7 for no loss. Ultimate Masters. Winners edition, who had made 176 for 5 in their 17 over. And in my opinion, that's a good total. Or you could say it's a good total to fight with. And when he get an inside edge onto his pad, they take a single.
First over, how much runs?
8.
Don't know.
You're in the States.
I live in the States.
That's all. You want to join our live one day?
Of course, I used to watch, you know.
Morning, sir.
It's a voice, we recognize you. But I couldn't believe you're doing it live here with so much distortion, so much noise around this.
That's part of our outside broadcast. To give it that real sense.
Yeah. Want to give me jerk chicken soup.
Every day people see in the studio. They come out sometime and understand that it's an atmosphere when you're out.
What I don't really agree with though is T20 captain different from ODI captain.
I think you should have one for both of them.
One for both of them. If you're good enough to play ODI, you're good enough to play T20. Why you gonna have a different captain for this and a different captain for that? A different squad for this, a different none. You need to have 5 or 6 core players who play across, and then you add specific players to meet the specific need. All right, look at it this way now. Hetmeyer started as a test cricketer, you know. When Hetmeyer first played for West Indies, he played as a test cricketer, you know. And now, no, but I'm saying, who are they to say what a person is good at? He was started as a test player, but because he was so aggressive now, he fall into, he get into, you know.
The thing about all of this is because after these guys start to make so much money, they figure, well, then it's best for them to just play T20, which
No, it's
T20
the selectors decide who you are and what you can do. You understand? Because why do they say, for example, Andre Russell can't play test cricket? Because of hitting ability, he only suit up. He can play it across the board because he's a batsman.
I don't think that it's
But they don't consider you for certain tests. They don't consider them, but they don't look on Ravman Powell.
if you call him now, you think you're fair enough?
right. That's the thing. So they signal to them and let them know that
No,
listening.
they don't consider him.
Huh?
Look, that's why they destroy people like Xavier Marshall, have him in limited over early and say him not good for this and not good for that. No.
Carlton.
Good players play right across the board.
Carlton. Use some of
The
these
Virat Kohli, them, all of them, they
And
play across the board.
kind of tight on the. Use some of the.
You just step
and
up your
kinda
game
tight
according
and
to
so it
what you're
don't-
playing.
Yeah. So the by pulling down it down. Yeah. And then you can leave them on it. While we're here live in studio, you can hear we talking, but sometimes we just do this live. So to make it more entertaining, the score at the moment is 14 for no loss. They are in the second over. And the second over is bowled by Wayne Koff. The batsmen are Spence and Phillips. Spence is on 2, Phillips on 3. Score is now it's at the end of the second over, 15 for no loss. Ultimate Master, they're chasing 176 for 5, made by Winners Edition. Yeah.
Brother man.
Good throw. Strong throw that from the boundary.
So while the score moves to 18 for no loss, Ultimate Masters, they still got a target of 159 more runs in 14.5 overs with 10 wickets in hand.
Those 2 teams played the final last year.
No,
Was
Winners is the first. This is the first year for Winners.
Winners Edition, the first
Yeah, first year for them.
year for them. They were part of Desmond Lewis.
He had played. Yeah, Crawford played for
Desmond Lewis
Desmond Lewis.
last year.
That's a beautiful shot in the covers, but it was
It did some damage too.
it was stopped by the fielder in the cover. I don't know if that's Clark. Let me see if that's Clark.
Baptiste. Baptiste.
And that's Baptiste.
Yeah, Troy Baptiste.
Obviously, he made a beautiful start. Again, I think that ball came off his knee, but he's up and jollying again, as they would say. While we're here smiling, I don't think he's smiling that much. But the score moves on to 20 for no loss. They are in the third over.
So, Mike, I think the ball fielded him at that occasion. He didn't feel the ball. It was hit straight to him. The ball fielded him. That's why it was hit on the knee.
Those are some of the times when you don't want to be that fielder.
One second.
This can be a dead ball.
It was a
Can be a dead ball.
I think that's take that forward and took it and that's the other long.
no, I didn't. Each game I did that.
Yes, I had to take that one.
Welcome back. Hello. That can never be a no ball.
No, man, don't worry about that because if you are going to make that switch when you're done, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ready?
So we're using 2 cameras during the final.
That's another wide ball by Miller.
It is an Austin wide. Bowler who needs to score, what it does, it frustrates him. So once you get the ball closer, now you know 2 wides he's gonna have to go for a shot. And that's all. Sometimes that becomes his demise. Pick outside edge. Especially when batsmen are chasing and they need to be on top of the run rate. A few wides create anxiety. Well, but no. The thing is, he has to score to win. Yes, but it doesn't help him. Because sometimes ones doesn't help the card. They need boundaries. That's what I'm saying. But these batsmen, it creates anxiety because they want to go after the scoring and the ball not coming to them. So they wait and then they adjust their card because they see you going wide and then they follow. And then you snare them with a slower delivery, push them on back further on the boundary. And you see they take the bait.
On there, brother.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You go to the same church? You go to the same church?
Your name?
Thanks, your brother.
Let me eat the food in peace here. Yep.
You said that about
That's supposed to mean umpires get these signals. These are out or not out. What is signaling?
He called it upstairs, but he's looking across. Asking for replay.
There are little things that creep into umpiring. You know, that is not proper. The man appeals and you're not out. You just say not out. All these hand signals are not part of umpiring.